again. All right, cool. So we got that going. Um, so have to roll for some initiative here. See who's gonna go place their well,
You
because
know
you have
what's
two
going to
nines,
happen.
right? Yeah.
Ay, 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 ay.
So I'll give you the option. Do you want to roll for initiative, or do you just want to do a random and see let the computer decide?
Um, I'll go for roll
All right,
initiative.
sounds good. I'll do my 5 here.
My 5 here.
I got one. Of course, always a tie. So
Typical.
roll again. Still got one. All right, so you definitely have initiative there. All right. So you place the nebula first. I place mine. Cool. All right, and I have my ships are going to be placing first. I don't think that's any question.
Yep.
So we'll.
Hmm.
No, I think by shrinking the board, I don't think we realized we also shrunk the deployment area a little bit. There should be enough space to put these two ships side by side, but there's not anymore. Not that it really matters, but
You can actually get another ship in because I'm looking at least
I
probably
think
another
so.
centimeter,
Yeah.
roughly.
I mean, I guess technically you could, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
but I'm
Yeah.
not getting. I'm not too fast.
It's yeah, that's fine. It's usually a little more leeway in there. But that's fine.
Okay,
I don't have a
so
huge huge strategy here, so.
I just decided to go for a very simple basic build, and as Scott and Dennis have said, simple but it's nasty.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with simple for sure. Not at all. All right, so you're the blue player. You have initiative. Oh, we gotta pick a map, right?
If the map works.
This is working for me here.
Oh, it's working. No. Content not viewable in your region.
Oh no. Okay. Um, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it's same with some of the cards on both your
Oh
list
yeah.
and my
Okay.
list. And so I'm having to use my phone
Oh
to
sure.
look at the cards.
Our
I did tell Jeff and Klingon this in the last tournament, and I think some of the other players had similar issues.
Yeah, I knew that about the cards. I didn't realize about the maps. Our
Unfortunately, as you can tell, all I can see is a purple screen
okay.
with content not viewable.
Hmm,
And I did uninstall and reinstall.
okay. Uh, well,
It's up to you. You can either go for the target lock, this one, or not viewable, or try something else if it works.
yeah. I mean,
I'm
we
not
can
fast.
we can. I mean, I guess I'm not sure if any of these might work for you. We definitely don't want to do that one.
I think it's going to be a case of two choices: either content not viewable or
I guess our
the
map.
targeting computer on the X-wing.
I'm fine. Whichever one's less distracting for you.
I don't mind. I don't mind either way. I
Okay.
just wish I could actually. I just wish a
Okay.
map.
I guess the only
Ah, yeah,
did that
yes.
one work? Does this
I
one
can
work?
see it's a black. It's a black. It's like a black space
Yeah, with some stars on it.
with white. Yeah,
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I'd rather do that because I
yeah,
know the targeting one, like you can, if you're astute enough, you can kind of pick up on like distance and range and stuff. So I think this is a little
yeah.
more
Because
fair.
that looks like the targeting computer on the X-wing and
Yeah,
Y wings.
yeah, it does. Yeah. All right. Well, we can definitely use this map. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
All right. All right. So I think then we're on to our first planning phase, right?
Yep. Yeah, the first person to actually put their shields beside their cards and not on the cards because the shields look identical to the cards.
Yeah, I prefer by the side. It's easier to just to tell how many
Yeah,
shields you have left. Yeah, yeah,
considering if it's the same color, it makes it awkward.
yeah, definitely. I agree. All
Right.
right. So I don't have any planning phase effects. I don't think you do either. So I think we're good there.
So no secondary weapons, only in your forward arc. Um, you got a torpedo bay?
I have experimental torpedo bay on the Nova. Yeah, but I don't think the
Um,
Nova has a rear. Oh, it does have a rear firing arc. That's good. Good to remember. Um, yeah. Otherwise, it's all just it's in type one phase. It's primary weapon enhanced phasers on the Reliant. So
okay, because I didn't know if you had the, if you had any card underneath the torpedo bay.
you know what? And I this is supposed to be under there, so pretend you didn't see that. Um, yeah, I had issues saving the objects when they were being hidden. So when I saved it, I had to keep them open. So yeah.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, if you saw it, it doesn't matter to me.
I was actually reading the thing because I was trying to read everything, but
Yeah.
I didn't see it. But I'll probably rewatch it later.
Sure. Yeah. Well, or it'll show up
Yeah.
in good time. All right.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, you as well. All right. So let's start activation phase. We'll start the clock here. 1 hour. Do you have? I don't think you have any activation phase things, do
Nope.
you? Okay.
Mine is basically
Yeah.
as soon as I start, I can do my shenanigans.
Yeah. Sure. I don't think I have any on mine. That's combat phase. Okay, so it's just straight maneuvers. So Reliant will go first at 5. It's going to move ahead 1,
Okay.
and I'm just going to take a battle station for now. And then my Nova at 7. We'll do a 2 bank.
Okay.
And
So Picard.
yeah, I'm just going to real quick here, just to get in the habit of it. I'll do a battle station, and then I'll do a free
Yep.
action with the Nova for my scans to get an aux. Just so I get in the habit of doing that. Okay, we're good.
So Picard will do a. At the moment, I'll just do a battle station. I'll do evade and a battle station.
Okay.
I can do the other stuff later.
Yeah. You mean the yeah, so you
The
do the evade and then you can
yeah,
do yeah, so
battle roll.
yeah, do you want to do the so I think you do that now if you want to. Otherwise you don't
Um,
have to do it. It's up to you.
at the moment, no, because if
Okay.
I do, I know what's going to happen
Yeah, I see that.
next.
I see what happens. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yep.
'Cause if I did,
Yeah.
boink.
Yep. That makes sense.
So I will cloak.
Okay. Very good. And then so combat phase. You're done with your activation phase, right?
Yep,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just looking at the dials
Yep.
now.
Combat phase. End phase. So I do have one end phase ability. I'm going to flip over Genesis effect here, and I have Drex. So he gets 2 time tokens, and one gets taken off right away at the end phase. So he's there. And then with the Nova, I'm going to discard my scan to remove the Aux token thanks to Harry Kim and get rid of the rest of the tokens. And then we can move on to the next planning phase. All right. So activation phase again.
Yep.
And it's all me. And I'm gonna do 1 forward. Battle station.
I've been listening to there's a YouTube of Klingon songs. I've been listening to it last night.
Oh, really?
Have you seen DS9?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I've certainly seen it all.
Right, so you'll understand when Wolf starts tapping the thing and starts singing and Dax is on it. It's a song where it's got that and the battle of sacrifice of angels and everything in it.
Oh, wow.
It's a 10 or 15 minute long song, but it's got different songs. That drinking song, memory of Kern,
Huh.
amongst others.
I did not realize. It doesn't surprise me that someone's gone through the effort to do that. I hadn't heard of that though. That's interesting.
It's
I'll have to
almost
look it
like
up.
a heavy metal, but it's actually a very good song.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's like they've done all the songs and they put them together so you can see it in segments.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so Picard. Okay, I'll stick with what I've got at the moment. Okay, so right. Now then, can I? Can I? This is but I hate cars I can't place underneath the ring. So if I do that, do I want to do that or do I want to do it the other way? Right, let's have a look. But if I do that, right. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I'll do a one. That's better.
Mhm.
Right. You happy with that?
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Alright. L and then try and do this, right? I can't tell if it's on or not.
That looks good to me.
Okay, I'll lock it in place.
Cool.
Chuck that over there. Then zoom out and I'll stick the right. Because I'm still cloaked,
Mhm.
I might arrange for a target lock.
Probably.
So 90 degree forward.
Oh, actually, no, we're just outside of range 3 still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's me
Yeah.
done.
All right. Cool. Yeah, I don't think we're. Yeah, nowhere near it. Okay. All right. So I'll move a time token from Drex. Oops, not Drex himself. I will spend the scan to take care of the Ox again, and everything else goes away. All right. Question is, what do you have here?
In the plan says if you have one, two, right. Ah, okay, yep. Right. How did you do in the last tournament?
Well, I haven't participated in a tournament for over a
Oh,
year. I did,
okay.
yeah. So it's been a while. I don't remember. I think I might have made it to the playoffs in the very last tournament I participated in. But
How did your last game go? Because I don't think you told me. If you did, I missed it.
yeah, no, did well. I did manage to win. Scott did really well. Just kind of, I think with the ships and the small board, kind of ran out of room to maneuver at the end and kind of got caught for that reason. But yeah, no, I thought it was an interesting game. Definitely was good.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I'm all ready.
Yeah. Okay. I think this will see how this goes.
Yeah, last tournament I was in, I missed out in the final by 1 whole point.
Oh wow. I think we're in round 3 here, aren't we? Okay. All right. So activation phase. So first thing I'm during activation phase, I'm going to discard calculating on the Reliant to give Calvin Hudson a captain skill of 10.
Yep.
Nova goes first. It's going to do a 2 bank to the right.
Mm,
Battle station and scan the Nox. And then that means your 2 ships then go.
okay, so Picard. So I'll have these tokens here ready to go, and I'll also do a barrel roll. Like so. L, and then move the delta over. Lock. And then it's scimitar.
Correct. Yep. Scimitar.
Right, so scimitar. Like so. Ooh. Heck. So if I do a drat. Combo C. You happy on that? TJ?
Oh, yep. Sorry. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yep. Go ahead. Sorry, I had my mute on here. I have one of my sons.
That's
He's in
okay.
my room here. Talking to him.
So that goes over there. So that goes there. Lock that in place. I should be in range of a target lock.
Mm-hmm.
So 90 degree forward. Yep, that's range 2. Reason why I said that is because last person I played in the last tournament, um, It was literally by a whisker because on one range thing it said I wasn't, but when we looked at it on the other one on the forward, I was in range, and he took a photo and posted it to me.
Yeah, yeah. That the geometry of that sometimes is kind of fun. You can always use the the actual use the straight edge over here and kind of run it out. But yeah, I don't think there's any question there. So
Okay, so yep,
all right, all right. I'm wondering if I mess this up here. So the Reliant. Oh yeah, just barely. I think it cleared
no,
or no.
no, yeah,
Let's undo it. Let's use the actual thing here. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Hang on. That's the wrong thing.
no, you haven't.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it. I'm looking at your end. 1 second. So if I go, so that's yep, and that.
Sorry, what are you doing?
I'm playing the game, buddy.
Okay, no.
So yeah, it would overlap. Okay. It's
Yeah.
it's
And
like-
hello, visitor.
yeah, that's my youngest son here. So all right. So it's gonna be right. You want to move the maneuver thing just so I can kind of see where, yeah, so it's gonna be right about
Oh,
there.
sorry.
You're fine. It's right about there. Okay. Well, that's kind of a bummer. But you know what? It kind of doesn't matter because I think I'm outside of range 3 for your. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, that's where we're at.
Do you still have your sensor scan?
I do because I did a free one with the Nova.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, what I meant is on the Reliant.
Yes, because the Nova gives a free sensor scan.
Ah, right,
to-
I got you.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine. Okay. So okay, combat phase. I will, as a combat phase action, with Mortimer Heron here, I'm going to spend my scan token, and then I can get rid of your battle station token.
Okay.
And then, let's see. I'm assuming you're gonna. I'm just curious here. Yeah. So the only shot you have is the Nova, obviously. All right. But since Hudson is attacking first, we're at range 2. So I will attack. I have just 4 attack dice.
Yeah.
It's 2 base, 1 with type 10, 1 with type 8. Can't re-roll those, unfortunately.
So 2 hits.
Yeah, well, I can discard Taranj to get rid of Hudson and add a critical hit. So I'll do that now. And Taranj becomes my captain. So 2 hits and a crit.
What price goes to ends?
Excuse me. So he was a crew, so his ability is I can discard my captain and add a critical hit, and he becomes
Okay.
my captain.
So I've got 6 dice. Because I'm cloaked. Two evades. So one is it 1 hit or 1 crit?
So the hits cancel first, so you're left with a crit.
Yeah. So flip.
We have power disruption, get an Ox token.
Okay, so I'll flip that over. And I put a stress token on.
All right, so that's my attack. So now it's on to you.
Okay, is Picard in range?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, so I will attack the So it's a range 2
Mhm.
on an over.
Yep.
So it's 6 dice. Right, here goes. And I'll spend my targeting lock.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to reveal my torpedoes. Dang it. Oh well.
So reroll these 2.
Yep. 4 hits and a crit. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So Nova here. So I have 2 defense dice naturally, plus Riker gives me +1 for defense. That's 3 defense dice.
Right.
And
Ouch.
I can reroll 1 of those with my Federation prototype.
Yep.
I'll spend my battle station to convert 2 of those to evades. So it's going to be.
There's 2 hits and a crit.
So it's just going to
So
take
basically all 3 shields.
take all my shields off. Yeah. All right. And I don't have. I forgot to reveal my secondary weapon, so it sucks. So I have no shot with the Nova.
What was your secondary weapon?
Well, it's a torpedo under the.
Okay.
But you have to reveal at the start of the combat phase.
Ah, yeah.
So. All right. I think that's the end of combat. End phase stuff. I will discard my scan to get rid of my Ox token on the Nova. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, I didn't use that. Okay, oops. All right, so let's do this again here.
Okay, let's have a look.
Are you almost done? Are you almost done, Daddy?
I'll be done in a little bit, buddy. Not yet.
Look at that little pimple.
It's 5. So make sure they're both 7 now, right? They're both 7s. Okay, that does matter a little bit. All right.
Everything is there. Right, so if I do that, I can clear my thing. I can So are you now pilot skill 7 and 5?
They're
Or
both
7
they're both
7?
in 7s now. Yeah, they're both 7.
Okay.
All right. All right. Activation phase. So
Go for it.
I'm gonna move the Nova first. It's gonna
Yep.
do a 1 back and do an auxiliary. So it takes an auxiliary token. And then the Reliance gonna do a 1 forward. It's going to. I'm gonna activate Tal Celis. Put 3 time tokens on her to get a free scan. Then I'm gonna use the Drex ability. So I'll put a little mini Drex next to my guy here. And that'll be it for me.
Okay. That's just screwed me up a little bit. So Picard. Uh, Uh, um, so I can so if I do a target lock and a focus and an evade. So okay, so if I do a target lock first,
Is this coming from the scimitar? Or
no,
from...
it's from the Picard, from the
Okay,
Delta.
so you're doing that instead of a evade
Yeah.
here? Okay.
No, because
Oh,
Picard
he's
can
got
also do.
free, yes, never mind. Yes, of course.
Yes.
Free action. Yes. Okay. Gotcha. I
So if
would
I do that,
just to say I would point out that due to refractive shielding, if you take a target lock, you're still not going to be able to spend it as long as my shields are up, or if you have a scan token.
which one's got the refractive shielding?
The Reliant does.
But if I do that, I can basically have those two and also have the sensor scan as well.
Where's the sensor scan coming from? Because you get a free action from Picard, and you get to do either an evade or a target lock to get the...
No, because when the ship performs a target lock, I can put a
Gotcha.
focus down,
Okay, so you're not taking the evade then, is what you're saying.
and then I can also with Picard I can put the sensor scan down.
Sure,
So basically, I can all but token up.
but then you don't have the evade, right?
Uh,
Because if
yeah.
you're taking the target lock with Delta Flyer,
So
then
if
you
I
get
do,
the...
so if I do the target, so if I do the target lock and focus
Sure,
as standard, is so an action and free action. But with Picard, I can do a free action as well. So
correct.
yeah,
Yeah, so you're gonna have a target lock, the battle station, the scan, but no evade. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool.
this is gonna be interesting because I think I've just bumped you.
Let's find out.
Right, scimitar.
Oh, it might
Yeah,
be. All right.
but my
Laser.
Zulu's
Okay.
gone.
Now, did you use the scimitar's ability last turn to keep the cloak up, or no?
Ah, yeah, that stays on as well.
Yeah, so you still
Cause
have that in Aux. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Um. Okay, so that's all of that, right?
Yeah.
All right. So combat phase. I do have a couple combat phase abilities.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my scan to discard your scan from Mortimer Heron's ability. Then I'm going to reveal transphasic torpedoes underneath experimental torpedo bay on the Nova. And then I'm going to discard Quark to reveal shield adaptation. So on the Reliant, as long as I have shields, you roll -2 primary weapon die.
Okay.
And I think you go first.
Right. How many shots has Nova got?
Nova has no shields, just has 3 hull. It'll have 3 defense dice.
Right, so the Alliance has got 3 defense dice. And is at range 2.
And Reliant will have 4 defense dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus a reroll from a blank reroll from Kirk.
Right, in that case, Delta Flyer.
Oh, no, a blank, just a reroll from the flyer. Okay.
So Delta Flyer into the Reliant.
Mm-hmm.
3 dice.
Just 1. Because
Oh,
shield is
yeah.
shield adaptation.
hit.
One hit. I have 2 native of a agility, 1 from refractive shielding, and +1 since I'm within range 2 of a obstacle.
Okay.
One evade.
Yep. Right, so I can either do a 7 dice range one on Nova.
Mm-hmm.
3, 3, 6, or 6 dice.
Just 4 dice on the Reliant.
I was thinking of Nova.
Sure, yeah, you said sorry, I thought you said 7 against Nova, then I thought you were saying 6 against, and then but yeah, if it's definitely 7 against the Nova.
So 7 against Nova.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got 2 defenses, yes?
3, I get +1 with Riker.
Right. Okay, here goes.
Ooh. 2 hits.
Yeah. That's not good.
1 hull damage to the Nova. All right. All right, so this time, let's see. These torpedoes doesn't work, unfortunately, so that'll have to skip a turn with that guy. So we have Taranj. So let's see now. What range? Oops, sorry. What range are we at here? Range 2. Is that range 1 with the scimitar?
So it looks like range 2.
Okay, so range 2 for both. All right. Let's start with the scimitar. So it'll be 2 base attack +1 for type 8, +1 for type 10, plus I get to add a crit with Taranj since your captain skill is higher.
So 4 dice.
I can convert with Drex. I can convert a blank up to 2 blanks to battle stations with type 10 since you're cloaked. So where's my battle station here? I don't know how to. There, okay. And then with Drex, I can convert 1 battle station to a crit, and then 2 more to hits. I think. Come on. How do I do this? Why am I not doing it? So 2 hits and 3 crits.
Where did you get the extra dice from?
Taranj. Since your captain skill is higher than mine, I get to add a crit.
Okay, so it's 3, 4, 5. Here goes.
Ooh, 3
2
crits.
raids. So it's 3 crits. 1, 2, 3.
Full damage. Minor explosion. Direct hit.
So major roll on the third dice. Oh, great.
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 6.
So I think you'll have 6, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And then since I have enhanced phasers, I can make another attack against another ship, which will be the Duck Flyer. So it'll be 4 dice again, plus the 1 crit from Taranj. I can re-roll a blank with type 10. I can convert that to a crit with Drex, so 4 crits and a hit on the Delta Flyer.
Right, so Delta Flyer has 2 defense dice.
So I think it takes out, you got 3 shields, right?
Yeah, all 3 shields are gone.
3 shields, okay. All right. I think that is all I have there. So that brings us to end phase. Drex ability goes away. I still have an Ox and time token off of Talcellus. Okay. I think that's it. Back to the drawing board. Hmm.
Just, nope. No, I can play Fire Maya, play ships, but
Didn't have to do that. All right, let's give it a shot. All right. Let's see. I don't know if I feel 100% on this, but okay. All right. I'm going to do.
hang on a sec.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I don't want to do that.
I need to. Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll start with Taranj on the Reliant. It's going to do a 2 bank.
Yep.
We'll do Drex's ability again. And then the Nova is going to do a 1 turn, clear the Ox. Mine within range. Okay, so that's good. So I'll do a Battle Station.
Yep.
I will do. I don't know if it's going to matter. I'm going to mention Metaphysics Sweep just to target lock the Delta Flyer, just in case anything happens. And then I'll do my free scan action ability to give a scan to both ships. And that's me.
Okay, so Delta Flyer.
Nice.
Okay. So I said so if I do a sensor scan, evade and focus, I think. So evade and focus. And also so if I do a sensor scan, okay, so where's this? Where'd you put a sensor scan?
Where did I put a sensor scan?
Yeah, because you took my sensor scan off last time.
Oh, I might have just put it. I probably just put it on the pile here. Here we go. There we
Okay.
go.
And now for the part for the scimitar.
Mhm.
Okay, here goes. Put it over here so I can actually see what I'm doing.
Mhm.
Holy moly. That's not touching.
Yeah, I think you're good.
I think I've actually got away with that. Because I can see the lights and I can see everything.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Right, so that's one sensor. That's one stress token gone. And it means, unless I'm mistaken, that I'm out of your firing arc of the Reliant, yes?
Looks to be, yep.
I think that's it because I can't. But I can't do a free barrel roll at all, can I?
No, because you get the Ox token.
Uh, 2 secs. I'm trying to find my list because I've removed my list from the damn thing without knowing it.
Mhm.
The problem is that the cards I can't always see the cards at all.
Yeah, it's really frustrating.
It is seriously frustrating. Oh bugger. Right. I think that's it because I can't do anything else.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So even if I did a one bank and then barrel rolled out, is that possible?
What do you mean?
On the next round.
Well, if you can clear the aux, sure. So that would mean, if you attack this round, you'd want to not use the scimitar's ability and drop the cloak. And then that way you'd only have one aux going to the next round. So just, as long as you're clear of auxes, then you can do actions again. Yeah.
Yeah. In that case, I can't do anything else at the moment, so Reliant can't shoot.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
So Picard will attack Nova, ranged
Okay.
one with.
Actually, I'm going to spend the scan on Reliant to get rid of the battle station on Picard.
Okay. So, how many defense dice has the Nova got?
It'll have 2 because you have a scan token.
Right, so 5. So 4 dice.
4 dice. Yep.
Here goes.
Nice. I'll do it. I'll roll just because. So it'll be a hit and a crit.
And what's the crit?
Yeah, it was munitions failure. Oh, so I had to get rid of my well, I could have got rid of my Type 8 phasers, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so Nova goes away. Alright, I think that's the end of combat.
Yep.
Oops, that's yours. So target lock stays there. These go. Put these over by you there. Okay. Let's see. So I just have over time token from Talcellus. All right. So what am I going to do here? Let's see.
You say it. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
I have anxiety.
Goes away.
So if I just do that, go around. Yep, and then if he does that as well, this can be tight.
Oh, this goes away, right? Yeah. That goes away. Yeah, and I guess I don't have any other options. Okay. All right. Plane phase done. Activation phase.
Yep.
I'm gonna do another 2 hard bank. I'm just gonna scan this turn.
Right, so Delta Flyer.
Yep.
Hang on a sec. That's if I do that and that. Right, so if I do Delta Flyer first. So I can't do any actions.
Yeah, but I think you're safe though. Okay.
And if I do that,
Oh, that's not good.
no, but it's green.
What are your
But it means that. But if it's green, can I do a barrel afterwards? That's what I was asking earlier. Because there's clears with stress token.
Well, I guess I didn't understand you were saying if you make a barrel roll to avoid getting off the board. I thought you meant it, you get the green token and that's an action.
No, because if I do the green maneuver,
I mean, I have to look at the rules for that. I'm not certain.
because if I can, then I can barrel out over here, out of the way.
I mean, I know like you can, as part of a maneuver, if the maneuver takes you off the board and you end up falling back on the board, you're safe.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because I've done a green maneuver, so I can do barrel with the cloaking device
I mean,
onto the thing.
yeah, but that would be after you complete the maneuver. Trying to look at the rule book here. Let me pause the. I'll look that up here.
Is it worth asking the guys in the chat?
Yeah, if someone's around, that might be worth it too. Trying to see if there's anything
Okay.
in the rules for the edge of board. I've certainly have ships gone off the board before, but never had the opportunity where it would have been with a.
I've got to find the chat first. Hang on a sec. I know why. Because
Yeah, I can.
okay. Oh, Klingon's on.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'll put it in here and. I spelled maneuver wrong there. Okay. All right. I just put it in the rule discussion here with, let's see if he's around. Or Jeff. Jeff's usually pretty, looks like he's around here too. So let's give him a minute to reply. I'm trying to look into if there's anything in our rules. I'm surprised there's nothing in the rule book that I can find about the map edges here. Let me see. Let me see if I can find anything about. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's card specific. I don't want that one. Let's try. Huh. I'm surprised there's nothing in here. Well, Scotty did a thumbs down response in the rules discussion, so. But he's not.
I'm qualified to rule here.
Oh, hi. What? So your thoughts here?
Well, I'm not actually saying it. I just read your question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't want to get involved since I'm not a judge, but happy to. Hey, how you guys doing?
Not too bad. I'm just trying to sort this out here.
Yeah, happy to weigh in, but also, I mean, again, like my words have no weight. So
yeah. I mean, my thought is like the maneuver ends before the action, before you start taking actions. Like similar to if you know if you bumped a ship, you couldn't sensor echo to avoid the bumping and losing your action, right?
Right.
That would be my thought on it. I'm surprised we don't have anything in the rule book that says that. I mean, 'cause obviously it comes up. I've lost ships. I've had them fly off the edge of the map before. I do know, like I said, if you can, because I've done this in games where you can start a maneuver where the maneuver brings you over the edge of the map, but as long as the base,
Yeah, as long as you land
yeah, as long,
completely back on the map.
as long as the maneuver ends completely on the base,
Oh.
you're okay.
No. If I've gone off the board and I'm half of the board, as you can see, basically that's it.
Now, I mean, I think this is based in part on a misunderstanding because you did ask me a question in the last round, and I didn't fully understand that you were asking about how that affected. So if you want, I mean, I think if you would do a straight green maneuver, yeah, that would keep you on the board, and then you could do your sensor echo to get out. I'm fine with doing that.
Yep. How do I undo the maneuver?
Oh, why is there no undo option on your thing? That was weird.
Yeah.
Well,
You can use the maneuver.
oh yeah,
the
the
generic
maneuver.
maneuver plate. Yeah, and then just do a reverse of what you did before.
Okay.
Yeah. Or yeah, you can use that too. That's fine.
About there?
Yeah, that looks fine. I mean, you know, theoretically, you were somewhere right over here where your ox and cloak are, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's the rule you're looking for. It's 18.13, and then it clarifies it further in 18.13a.
Gotcha. Thank you. I guess my search function is not very good right now.
Well, you're probably looking for things like map or board or whatever.
That's what I was looking for. I was fleeing the battlefield. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Any part of the base goes outside the ship's fled the battle. Ships flee battle or me. Okay. Yep. So yep, that would be right. Okay. And I see Michael just responded in the rule as well, saying no. Okay. Cool.
I have a game with him too, so I'm gonna jump over there. But see you guys.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
all right. So if I do the one straight,
Yeah, and yeah, so there you go. And you should be fine.
so if I engage, my apologies for that.
It's fine. Okay.
I wasn't trying to be sneaky or cheeky. I was trying to ask a simple question without looking like I was trying to something
Yeah, no, that's fine.
stupid.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm still close. I've still got my stress. My stress is gone.
Yep.
and then I will do a bow roll.
Yep.
And I owe you a big thank you because I wasn't sure myself. Because some games, like in Star Wars, you can actually do it, but
Okay,
I had to be sure, and there was miscommunication.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you happy with that? Because the ring is over the thing, and I don't want
that
to
looks
get
fine.
accused of anything.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. So I'll bow roll that over here. How's it looking from your end? Because the wingtip is obscuring my view.
I think that's fine. Yeah, that was right up against the edge there. So
Yeah. My apologies and thank you.
yeah, you're good. All right.
The rules are not exactly clear cut, are they?
I mean that one just I think it's missing the keywords I was looking for.
Yeah.
If I would've said map or something.
Do I get the so I did it as normal.
You can still do
So it means that-
free something else, yeah. Whatever. I mean, I don't think. I mean,
because I'm not in your world, am
no,
I?
I'm not going to attack you. You can't attack me. So I mean, it's kind of not really needed. But if you want to do it, you certainly can.
Okay, I will do a. Where's the target locks? Oh,
right there. Okay. Yep. Target lock would be fine.
right. Thank you, and I apologize.
Yep. No problem. I think if you want to attack, you have me in range with Delta Flyer with one die.
I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, range 2 with the data flyer.
Okay.
With you said 1 dice.
1 dice. Yeah. Because of the shield
Oh,
adaptation.
because of your thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, there they are. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Okay. Whoops. Taking one of yours by mistake.
Yeah. That doesn't matter.
Okay, so 1 dice. I didn't get any action because I bumped.
You bumped,
So
yeah.
just yeah. So there's no point in spend my target lock.
No.
No.
Nothing. All right. That's it. Back to.
Have you released the timer?
I did. Yep. Timer. So we got about six. We got six,
Yeah,
about 6
sorry,
minutes left here. Yeah, that's fine.
I just realised it. My apologies.
Very good. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go.
Okay. Basically, we both learned a lesson today.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not exactly clear cut. Right. Yeah, I'll do that because he can't really do much else. Okay,
All right.
okay.
All right. Another too hard turn. I guess I'll directs this time. And that's it.
Okay, so the Delta Flyer. We'll do that.
Mhm.
Basically, I can. I don't need to target lock you because I'm already target
You're
locked
already
you, so I
target
can
locked, yeah.
get. I can get all 3 tokens,
Yeah.
and if I can, can I?
You trying to get in front, you mean?
Are you happy on that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
So look it and then move the Delta over. Yep,
Looks good.
and then all 3 over.
Mhm.
Then the scimitar. Move these over here, out the way for the moment.
Okay.
I will then also typical. Move that out of the way. Are you happy with that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That works for me.
Okay, so
Actually,
I'll do that.
right there. Okay. That,
Okay.
now you're fine. Sorry. Okay. I just want to. Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on a sec. Do I want to? No, I'll leave. I'm not going to. Because if I do that, then I'll give you a chance at a free shot at me.
I agree.
So it's not worth
I would.
it.
Yeah. I would not.
I've only just seen, because if I go there, it'll be a range 2, I think,
Maybe. Yeah.
or range 3. So no.
Okay.
it ain't worth it.
Sounds good. I agree.
So
Yeah, that definitely
yeah.
will put you. Yeah. Okay.
So scimitar, nope. So Delta Flyer, but you got to do your thing, haven't you?
No, I don't. I'm not going to do that because I don't have a scan this time.
Okay.
Yep. So you can go ahead and fire away. You'll have 2 dice.
Right. So I've got 4 dice.
And -2 from shield
First,
adaptation.
say again.
And then -2 from shield adaptation.
And how many normal defense dice do you have?
I'll have 3 in this case because I would have had 4, but you have 1 scan. So, and I can re-roll a blank with Kirk since you're
Yeah.
a Federation ship.
So 2b3.
Oh, right.
Spend my target lock.
Okay.
Or can I?
Yeah, you can. Yep, because you're within range 1 and you have a scan. So yep, you totally can.
Okay. No, I'm not going to.
Okay. Sounds good. So I will attack with the Reliant. So we have
Because even if you did a point blank, I need all my tokens to try and survive.
we're gonna have 2 base, +2 for the primary, +1 for range, +1 for the Reliance ability at range 1. And then I also get a crit from Taranj. So I'll put that one out of the way. So we have 6 dice I'm gonna roll. Oh,
How?
well, I get 2 blank rerolls. Two hits and a crit. That's unfortunate.
So what's this other one then?
Oh, that's just range. That's extra. That's nothing. So
Okay,
it's 2 hits.
that's what I was. Okay, I was just asking.
Yep, 2 hits and a crit.
So I get 2 defense dice.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I've got my evade as well, so I'll use that in a moment.
Yeah. Yep.
So here goes. And I'll spend my focus or my evade to turn that over to 3 evades.
Yep. There you go. And the timer just ended, so that's it.
Yeah, I just heard it. That was close.
I was close. Yeah, I made a big mistake early on when I didn't reveal transphasic torpedoes during that first attack.
I'll admit I was a bit
Scimitar.
I was a bit cocky because I wanted to try and get into the side, but I should have been more cautious and do what I did.
No,
But I'll read up. I will read up on the ends on the walls again afterwards.
Yeah, no, I mean it happens. Like I said, I made.
But I don't want to be accused of anything. That's all.
No, like I said, I'm not concerned about anything. Like I said, I could have. I made the big mistake. If I would have revealed transphasic torpedoes when I should have, I'm almost certain the scimitar would have been gone because that would have been eight dice, 8 attack dice with a little bit of quality. But I think with all of those, it probably could have snuck through an additional point of damage and would have finished off the scimitar a couple turns ago. So
it was only one hole short of doing it. But
yeah, exactly. I
salute you for it.
Yeah. So cool. Well, here I'm gonna turn off the recording here. Yeah, good game.